Yo, what is up, guys? Today is August 16th, 2018, and I wanted to make this video real quick. I'm sitting outside of Starbucks, but as the title suggests, I want to talk about the intersection between gaming, entrepreneurship, and business, or maybe just like how video gaming, or what video gaming taught me about business and entrepreneurship. And this idea, or the idea for this topic came to me yesterday when I was hanging out with one of my friends, Kobe, and we started talking. Kobe is an entrepreneur himself. He runs a business dealing with selling cars online, and he's a big gamer himself. And we started talking about Runescape and how we used to both play Runescape, and what Runescape taught us about free markets and capitalism and in business and trade and commerce. And I really started thinking, and I'm gonna get kind of like super meta in this. On one end, it just became really practical. Those people who were playing Runescape, they learned early on that in order to make money, in order to create value to someone, you ultimately had to specialize in a skill. My whole thing back in the day, I was a stone maker. I made stones, and then I also would cut down trees and sell people wood and different things of that nature. But you learn to specialize in a skill and bring value to other people in the game, on the market, and people would pay you in the form of gold. And back in those days when I was a young boy, a lot of the money I made actually went to Runescape. I would send people actual cash and fiat money in order to buy different things online, whether that be gold in the game or different armors and swords or whatever it was. But even in those early days, as a young boy, people playing these games, you start understanding how business works and understanding how specialization and commerce works. And now, to get meta with this, right, I started sort of extracting to the next level of where we sit in society today with things like Bitcoin, things like Ethereum, different games being built on top of blockchains and virtual reality and all these things. And what I started thinking about was how those same skills that I acquired as a young boy playing games online are going to transfer over to this new world as we enter into the digital age. And we're already seeing this, right? People and social media too, learning how to navigate social media pages with digital advertising and things of that nature. That is the next frontier. It is the next frontier of commerce, of economic progress. And as we see, the displacement of humans in the physical world, from jobs and manufacturing and through robots and artificial intelligence, I think what we'll see is that more people will start to realize that there is an entire economy being built in the digital world right now, and has been for a long time now, actually. And we're seeing these numbers play out in real time. Last year, in Christmas time, was, if I remember correctly, was the first time that sales online exceeded sales during the holiday season in actual malls worldwide. I think we're going to continue to see those trends, and people are always scared about what the future brings in terms of losing jobs, and we're hearing a lot of nationalists speak politically around the world, people being fearful of just what the future brings in terms of economies. But economies always evolve, and there are tons of jobs that exist right now that 10-15 years ago people would have never have thought about. Like Gary Vee, for instance, he talks about how he has 6 or 7 people whose entire jobs he pays to basically just help him publish and create content. And I think that people haven't started to see exactly what the evolution of this this new digital economy fully looks like in its full form. And I think we'll continue to see that over the next 10-15 years, and I'm excited for that, and just excited to have been born at this time in my life, to have and feel so fortunate to have had exposure to those type of games and social media platforms like MySpace and Xanga at such a young age, because it really did teach me a very valuable skill that I think is going to become evidently clear how valuable it is as we move into the next decade and a half to 2 decades. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you guys have yourselves personally been able to extrapolate some skills that you've learned from video gaming or just online life, and turn that into real economic development and progress in business. See you guys in the next video. Peace.